Hey everybody, Mantis here again, another edition. This one's actually going to be, I guess, a showcase of my latest stuff. I don't really know how else to say that. And a few mishaps along the way, I suppose. Excuse the camera work. Alright, so here, I know you guys have all seen these before, but just in case any newbies haven't seen them, I've got some polishing wheels stuck to it. So these are my 50 caliber silver bullets, just in case the werewolves decide to, show up. These are to spec. I believe you could shoot this theoretically. I would not suggest it. So that is just me. There's another one. Ugh. Stupid camera. There we go. Got the M on the front of it. Stamps on the back. Now these are just ones that are currently for sale. So these ones are up on my eBay. If I can get it to focus. There we go. Ugh. Sorry guys, I'm still on a cell phone here. So there's this bad boy. This one is for sale on my eBay. If you type in Mantis Metals Silver in the search bar, you will find it. So yeah, 1.4 ounces. And then there's this bad boy that has more of like a burnished, brushed look to it almost. It's not as polished. It's a little more of a matte, I guess you'd call it. This one's 1.22 ounces. And it is number 11. This one, I believe, is number 10. Yep. Number 10. Now this one's under an ounce, but I liked it. Kind of looks like a clamshell. This one is at 0.89 ounces. It does have my name stamped all the way around it. Now these are two that I made last night. Sorry about my cat. He is obnoxious. Super obnoxious. Shut up. God, I'm trying to do stuff here. Alright, so this one came out damn near perfect. I mean, it literally looks like a drop of water in a pond. There. I mean, there's like a couple that aren't like perfectly symmetrical, but we are talking hand poured. I don't think you can get the literal definition of perfect. I try to get my bars to ripple out rather than in, so I try to stack them up so you can see it is convexed, I think the name would be. So this one's stamped with my new stamps. You can see they're a little bit smaller. Ugh. And a lot more clean. So this one's number 4 of the hexagons. So yes, this is my 4th accepted pour. It's not my 4th pour total, but it passed standards. And then here is another one that I made last night. This one kind of reminds me of like a turtle shell almost. It's got like this little point right here. And I really like it. It's got some good shine to it. Again, it does have the domed top. I try to make them that way, so mission accomplished. Again, stamped on the sides. And then this one is 0.99 ounces. Troy. This damn thing. I misstamped that last 9. I'm trying to get you to see it. There. I misstamped it, so I had to drop it down a little bit. It's not my best work, but I like this bar too much to trash it. So there's that. And now, drum roll, I am going to show you my 2-piece bar. And yes, I said 2-piece bar. Now I'll show you the first thing. I think I'm going to call this the thumbprint bar, or possibly the fingerprint. I'm not entirely sure. So here's the first piece to it. If anyone's following me on Instagram or Facebook, I did put a teaser out about this, so you might be curious. So on the back, you can see, once it focuses, thank you, 1.90 ounces Troy. I did experiment with a new mint mark. I know it's a WM, but it was technically M's stacked on top of each other. Obviously the skull, that's always there. 999 fine silver, and I did put a P on it, so it is technically a prototype. I don't have a serial number on it at all. So this is number 1, and here is number 2. So, to be perfectly honest, I made this thing by accident, but I am in love with it. It is sweet. So you can see, kind of looks like a thumbprint. And your finger actually will fit in there pretty nicely. And this, to me, almost looks like a fingerprint. Then you take the other piece, and it clips right in there. Nice and snug. So, 1 piece, 2 piece. I know it's strange. This happened by accident, and I liked it so much that I polished them up, decided to keep them. And I mean, how can you deny those ripples? I mean, come on. I couldn't in my right mind melt that thing back down. So, that's pretty much it for now. Oh, wait, hang on. So, this was my boo-boo from yesterday. We've all seen this bar already, I think, unless you're new. Now, personally, I never liked the oxygen, or not oxygen, but air bubbles that I got up here, and it was because I got the metal too hot as it was cooling, created oxygen inside the metal. Those bubbles burst once the metal dried, or cooled. So, unfortunately, I mean, this thing has just got beautiful stacks, beautiful ripples. It's sweet, except for this caca. But look what old Special Face did over here. Look how many dropped letters. I mean, they're not even close. They're terrible. This 999 stamp, I'm sorry about this autofocus, guys. It is terrible. I plan on getting a camera. Anyway, I was too busy trying to talk to the camera last night, and when I put this stamp in, it bounced probably like 6 times before I noticed, and I was like, dude, you're acting like you just started over here. So I had the bright idea to just smash that stamp in there, trying to flatten out the other 99s. Didn't work that well. I double stamped the 1, I double stamped my skull, I dropped the O. I mean, this is just god awful. I can't honestly sell this with my name on it. And I know people are going to be upset and blah, blah, blah. You know, once I melted, oh, I wanted that thing, da, da, da. But, I mean, come on, this right here, ding, 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 or this. No one wants that. And if you do, I'm sorry, because I'm going to melt it and make one of these bad boys. And it's going to be 2 ounces, damn it. I tried to melt 2 ounces in my dish multiple times. By the time it ends up pouring, even though I'm putting, 0.2, 0.3 over 2 ounces, Troy, by the time it ends up solidifying, there's so much splatter everywhere, and I can't pick it all back up, that no matter what, I'm at 1.9 to 1.95. Like, this one's 1.90. So I don't know if it's just physically impossible to melt exactly 2 ounces, or if that's the world playing a cruel joke on me. But this one's going bye-bye, because I can't put my name on crap like that. Alright, guys. Well, yeah, looking around, that's it. Honestly, I have had so much support from you guys, it's ridiculous. I couldn't be more proud, I guess. I mean, I don't know what other word to say. I'm patting my own back, but I honestly didn't think anyone would be interested in my stuff, because it's nowhere near some of the stuff that I see out there. But obviously I'm wrong on that, because I've had some crazy feedback. I've had people see my videos and instantly message me for pieces. I have a guy that wants me to make him a special box set of these, about 10 or so, and he wants me to try to find a fancy muzzle loader round holder to put them in. So we will see about all that fun stuff. Alright, guys. Well, if anyone is curious, I am feeling much better. Honestly, I think I had food poisoning. My world was spinning around this morning. But I'm good now. Had a late upload, so to make it up to you guys, I figured I'd show off some of what I got. I'm going to get to melting this pig, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Don't have too much fun without me. All right, bye.